These are the strongest One Piece characters from each letter of the alphabet. Starting from letter A, we have Akinu, also known as Sakazuki, is the current fleet admiral of the Marines and a strong believer in absolute justice. With the power of the magma fruit, he can unleash devastating volcanic attacks that melt almost anything in their path. Over the position of fleet admiral shows his raw power and resolve. From letter B, we have Beckman, the right-hand man of red-haired Shanks, who is one of the most intelligent and strongest pirates in the world. Despite never being shown in full combat, his presence alone commands respect. Even Kizaru hesitated when Beckman pointed a gun at him. As the first mate of the Red Hair Pirates, he possesses immense physical strength, strategic intelligence, and hockey mastery. From letter C, we have none other than Crocodile. Crocodile is one of the most intelligent and cunning characters in One Piece. As the former president of Baroque Works, Crocodile nearly brought an entire kingdom to its knees. With the power of the sand fruit, he can turn into sand, absorb moisture, and create devastating sandstorms. Even after his defeat in Alabasta, Crocodile bounced back stronger in Impel Down and the Paramount War, and didn't hesitate to challenge monsters like Mihawk, Akinu, and even Whitebeard during the war. From letter D, we have Dragon, the world's most wanted man in the world. As the leader of the Revolutionary Army, he's the biggest direct threat to the world government. We still haven't seen him fight, but the mere whispers of his presence cause panic across the seas. He commands powerful allies like Sabo and Ivankov, and is believed to possess insane hockey, or possibly even a powerful devil fruit. With his mysterious past and connections to Luffy and Garp, Dragon remains one of the most intriguing and potentially deadliest forces in the One Piece world. From letter E, we have Edward Newgate, also known as Whitebeard. Whitebeard was one of the strongest men in the world, and was a true monster in battle. His tremor fruit could literally crack the air, causing tsunamis and shattering islands. Even in old age and hooked to life support, he took on the Marines and Blackbeard's crew like a beast. He tanked cannonballs, magma punches, and never backed down. His final stand at Marineford was legendary, and he died standing, proving why he was feared even by the world government. Coming to letter F, we have Figurland Garling, who is the supreme commander of the Holy Knights and father of Shanks. He was once the champion of God Valley, a title that hints at insane strength and historical importance. The fact that even the celestial dragons bow to his authority shows he's more than just a symbolic figure. He was appointed as one of the 5 elders after the death of the Saturn. His full power remains a mystery, but if the Holy Knights are truly the elite enforcers of the celestial dragons, then Garling stands at the absolute peak of that terrifying hierarchy. From letter G, we have Pirate King Gold D. Roger, who was the only man to conquer the Grand Line and reach Laugh-Tale. Without any devil fruit powers, Roger relied purely on monstrous hockey and combat skills. He clashed evenly with Whitebeard, took on armies, and laughed in the face of death. Even decades after his execution, the world still chases his legacy. His will, passed down through the ages, continues to shake the foundations of the world. From letter H, we have the Pirate Empress Boa Hancock. She possesses Love Devil Fruit, can turn enemies into stone with just a glance. She's strong enough to be a warlord and can take down many Marines. Hancock's beauty and Devil Fruit aren't the only sources of her power. She is a formidable fighter even without these powerful tools, having proven herself to be one of the very few people in One Piece capable of wielding all 3 types of hockey. As the leader of the Kuja tribe, she is also their strongest warrior, having immense physical strength and intelligence. From letter I, we all know that it's Imu, the unseen tyrant who rules the world from the shadows. While kings and celestial dragons play at power, Imu pulls the strings behind the curtain. Not even the 5 elders speak without their silent approval. With a single gesture, islands like Lulusia is erased from existence, as if it never were. We don't know Imu's face, voice, or abilities, but we know one thing: Imu is the embodiment of control, fear, and secrecy. When its true power is revealed, it may shatter the world as we know it. From letter J, we have a legend from the Void Century who is known as Joy Boy. He was more than just a name, he was a symbol of freedom, laughter, and defiance against the world government. Though much about him remains hidden, one thing is now clear. Joy Boy once ate the same mythical zone devil fruit that Luffy awakened the human fruit model Nika. More importantly, with Joy Boy's Haki Emeth forces the 5 elders back into their human forms and seemingly drives them to retreat to Mariajoie, and made Imu fall to his knees. From letter K, we have Kaido, who is one of the strongest creatures in the world. Kaido is nearly invincible with a body so durable that even execution methods failed to kill him. At the age of 15, he got 70 million berries bounty, and when he became emperor, his bounty was raised to 4.6 billion berries. Even legendary figures like Whitebeard respected his might. In a world full of monsters, Kaido still managed to stand out as one of the most fearsome. From letter L, we have Prince Loki of Elbaf. He may not have appeared much in the story, but his name carries weight. As the future king of Elbaf, the land of giants, Loki is expected to be a powerhouse. He even got a special bounty of 2.6 billion berries. Loki was even offered a position among the Holy Knights, an elite group directly under the Celestial Dragons. But he refused. Denying such an offer tells us just how strong and proud he must be. From letter M, we have Monkey D. Luffy. From a rubber boy in East Blue to a Yonko shaking the foundations of the world, he has built one of the most impressive legacies in One Piece history. He defeated 7 warlords, rang the bell at Marineford during the war, broke into and escaped Impel Down, and declared war on the world government by burning their flag. Luffy's crew is filled with future legends, and his bounty now marks him as one of the youngest 4 emperors. From letter N, we have Nekamushi, also known as the Master of the Night. He is one of the rulers of Zoo and a strong fighter from the Mink tribe. He's big, tough, and fights using sharp claws and electric attacks, but his real power comes out during a full moon, when he transforms into his Sulong form. In this form, he glows with energy, becomes faster, stronger, and much more dangerous. During the Wano War, he used this power to quickly defeat Perospero, one of Big Mom's top commanders. From letter O, we have Kozuki Odin. Odin was one of the strongest samurai in Wano. His strength was so great that he could stand against Kaido and gave him a lasting scar on him. With legendary swords Enma and Amy no Habakiri, Odin fought with unmatched skill and power. But it wasn't just his swordsmanship, his mastery of haki made him a truly formidable fighter. Beyond battle, Odin was a fearless leader who sailed with Whitebeard and Gol D. Roger, playing a key role in uncovering the secrets of the final island. From letter P, we have Portgas D. Ace. Ace was an incredibly strong fighter who had the power of the Flame Devil Fruit that allowed him to create and control fire. With this power, he could burn anything and protect his friends with fiery attacks. Ace was also the 2nd Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, who were one of the most powerful pirate crews in the world. As a commander, he was respected and trusted by his crewmates. His strength and loyalty made him one of the most important members of Whitebeard's crew. From the letter Q, we have Queen, who is also known as the Plague. Queen is a powerful fighter and one of the top commanders of the Beast's pirates, serving under Kaido. He is both strong and smart, using deadly viruses and advanced technology in battle. Queen has many mechanical enhancements that make him even more dangerous. From the letter R, we have Ruyuma. Ruyuma was an incredibly strong samurai from Wano, known for his unmatched sword skills and bravery. He became famous for slaying a huge dragon. Even after death, his power remained so great that he was brought back as a zombie to fight in Thriller Bark. Ruyuma's main sword was Shusui, a katana considered one of the 21 great grade swords. He was powerful enough to transform it into a black blade, giving it a permanent black hue and enhanced durability. This sword is known for its incredible sharpness and strength. From the letter S, we have Shanks, who is one of the 4 emperors and definitely one of the strongest pirates out there. What really sets him apart is his incredible mastery of haki, especially his Conqueror's haki, which is so powerful that it can shake the surroundings and even knock out weaker enemies just by being near them. People say his haki is some of the strongest ever, almost on the same level as the Pirate King, Gol D. Roger. On top of that, Shanks is an amazing swordsman who can hold his own against the toughest fighters. With his strength, skill, and haki, he's truly a legend in the One Piece world. From the letter T, we have Marshal D. Teach, also known as Blackbeard. Teach, one of the most feared pirates in the world. What makes him incredibly dangerous is that he's the only known person to possess 2 devil fruit powers, the Dark Fruit, which lets him control darkness and gravity, and the Tremor Fruit that grants him the power to create devastating shockwaves and earthquakes. Blackbeard's unique combination of powers, along with his cunning and ruthlessness, make him one of the strongest and most unpredictable fighters in the entire One Piece world. From the letter U, we have Urouge, the Mad Monk, and one of the worst generation pirates. What makes him unique is his ability to grow stronger the more damage he takes, turning pain into power. He's a calm but fierce fighter who's survived many battles in the dangerous New World. Urouge's strength and mysterious powers make him one of the most interesting and powerful pirates to watch. From the letter V, we have Vista, the 5th division of the Whitebeard Pirates, known as the Flower Sword. Vista's sword skills are both elegant and deadly. He showed his bravery and strength during the Marineford War, standing firm against powerful enemies. Loyal and honorable, Vista is deeply respected by his crew and is one of the strongest swordsmen in the pirate world. From the letter W, we have Edward Weevil, a giant pirate who claims to be Whitebeard's son. Known for his enormous size and strength, Weevil is a fierce fighter with raw power and speed. Despite doubts about his true heritage, his reputation and threat level in the pirate world are very real. From the letter X, we have Rocks D. Zebeck, the legendary pirate who once shook the world. He led the Rocks Pirates, a crew that included future monsters like Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom. Zebeck dreamed of ruling the world, and his power was so great that it took both Gold D. Roger and Monkey D. Garp teaming up to defeat him at God Valley. Though little is known about his abilities, his influence on pirate history is undeniable. From letter Y, we have Yamato, a powerful warrior of Wano. Despite being Kaido's child, Yamato idolizes Odin and fights to protect Wano's freedom. She possesses mythical Zoan devil fruit, dog fruit model Okuchi no Makami, which allows her to transform into a divine wolf with enhanced strength, speed, and ice-based powers. Yamato also uses advanced armament and Conqueror's Haki, making her one of the strongest characters introduced in the Wano arc. Her loyalty, strength, and determination to carry on Odin's will have earned her deep respect from Luffy and his allies. From letter Z, we have Zoro, the swordsman of the Straw Hat Pirates, and one of the most iconic warriors in the series. Zoro wields 3 swords and is a master of the 3-sword style, cutting through mountains and even Kaido himself. His greatest weapon is Enma, the blade that once belonged to Kozuki Odin. Zoro also uses advanced armament and Conqueror's Haki, making him one of the most powerful right-hand men in pirate history. His goal is to become the world's strongest swordsman, and with every battle, he gets closer. Zoro's loyalty, willpower, and strength make him a true legend.